Hello guys, welcome on board. This is strictly your girl Andy Deolu. By the way, please subscribe and share. I love you. Today is 7th of January, year 2020, and today is Egypt's Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to Cairo, Egypt. Yes, we have a holiday today. They give us holiday because every 7th of January is their Christmas. Love you guys. Then I want to encourage everybody out there, if your hustles is genuine, is on a solid foundation, is on a right foundation, may God bless every hustle, every right hustle. May God bless our hustle. Yeah, I gotta come out a quick one. The you know a lot and a lot is going on around the world. I repeat, a lot and lot and lot. I don't know, I want to cross my leg. Guys, I'm sorry. I want to cross my leg. I want to sit like a, it's Christmas. A lot and a lot is going on around the world. Look at what transpired between Iraq and America. Okay? It can be another place tomorrow. A lot is going on in the world nowadays, everywhere in the world. Because people are so spectacular, they are specific about traveling abroad. Now, nowhere is safe. Okay, I don't know how America came about it, that they killed the Iraq general, army general. You can imagine, the forces general. And now Iraq has placed a big bountiful money on whoever can get them the head of the president of America. It's not funny. I just feel for every foreigner in America, including fellow Nigerians. Every foreigner, but what prompted my update? Yeah, although it's what to update about the saga going on between Iraq and America. But what really prompted my update was just that our noble Nigeria, Japan, hey, our noble Nigeria in the year 2020. What a wonderful beginning. Even in the last few months of the last year, last rounding of few months, there's been kudos and kudos upon our government. We thank Nigeria. In Nigeria now, the forces, the government are ensuring safety because they know who Iraq and America can be when it comes to violence. Iraq may target anybody in the name of they want to target foreigners in Nigeria, that maybe there are American foreigners. America could want to, but the government is assuring safety right now in Nigeria for everybody, including Dick and Nare, including citizen and non-citizen, including cockroach. Whatever you are in Nigeria, there is safety. I just want to encourage everybody out there, especially when you are in Iraq right now or America. There is no cause for alarm. I'm a Cairo-based motivational speaker, a presenter, a psychologist, and I can go on and on, but I want to assure us, I was in Egypt for many years. Their first revolution, I think it happened in 2000 and, was it not 2010 or 2011? Their first revolution. And it was tough when the former president Mubarak was there, who is late now. Then the second one, when they want to chase away about, I think like 4 years back, 4 years or 5 years back, that they want to send, I was also here, I witnessed it. But the righteous, don't forget the promise of God. So fear not out there. But that doesn't mean you should go beyond boundaries. Please. Yes, I remember during the revolution, their forces, police, army caught me, many times. But I was on my way to work or come. Those times I was still doing their odd job, the care job, babysitter. We used to stay with madam. So they are ready to call your madam to make sure that you are not haters. You are not, you are not an intruder. They will search the Uber, they will search everything. There was enough security for those who are not, if you are a good foreigner, you are not here to fight or anything. Their officers have, they have stopped me even in the middle of the night. That madam begged me, don't go home this time. I said, but I'll finish my work. I have to go for my holiday. So, do you understand? We thank God. And it was very tough here. And I recollected when it comes to Iraq. When we are mentioning Russia, America, another tough country of its time is Iraq. I remember during the reign of this president, American president, Bill Clinton, Iraq and Afghanistan, you people are family. They keep, killing each other in the name of war. Other countries try to get involved peacefully, including Bill Clinton, former president of America. They didn't stop. Oh. Iraq and Afghanistan. So when it comes to these people can be so tough, but everybody out there, you don't, especially when you are involved, as in you based in Iraq, I don't know, but what could Nigeria or any other African country could be to be doing in Iraq, even if there's no war, apart from the war? What is there in Iraq? Well, it's possible, sha. Or if you're based in America, all we need to do is to be praying and be careful. And if you want to jet out, just do it amicably. Don't go when there is violence outside. You know, there is something my daddy used to call curfew. He got to a time when he saw that we are matured. He told our gate man, because we have security, we have the one that will guide us from morning till he will stop and we go home. Mr. Abbas, he will go home by 7 o'clock. Then another one will resume, Mr. Deniyi. Do you understand? That one will stay from 7 in the night till the next day. There is safety in our compound. You know, my daddy we have a security. So there was a time that I don't know, although my daddy is very strict, so he put a rule and regulation that we should have curfew. We were still young, but our professor, our elder brother, was in university. He didn't do curfew for that one. Do you understand? Because he believed our brother is an adult with his friends and all that. There is a particular time that is not visiting our friends cannot come, and friends must leave our home maximum by 7 in the night. Even we cannot go out if 7 o'clock. Honestly, even though he's on errand, he has stated the curfew for the gate man. If you must go out, emergency, you must fill form, despite that we are his biological children. A lot of families, friends, our friends were laughing, neighbors, that my daddy, he wasn't an army, but he was an ex-boxer. He was an do you understand? He was an ex-boxer. Me, I'm a white belt in karate. Our firstborn, the Dr. Oyewande Jr., the professor, was a taekwondo. You know, G-Club Van Damme used to fight taekwondo. I think my brother was a black or red belt in taekwondo. It's only 3 of us in the family out of like 9 that we are into, you know, physical combat like that we are into something physical combat. My dad, former boxer. Me, I'm a white belt in karate, and our doctor professor is I think is a black belt in taekwondo. Yeah. So maybe because of that, people used, my daddy wasn't an army, but the way he trained every one of us, the way he trained his children, including his wife. Do you understand? We maintain his standard. We maintain his, you know, we know him for him to be, you know, to be disciplinarian, to be, you know. So, what am I saying in a situation like this? Because even just of recent, I spotted one of the parents in the former school that I teach. She told me that her husband was just deported, that her husband was caught in indecent hour. I couldn't believe it. Do you understand? I want every one of us out there, even if there's no war problem going on in a country, you must respect yourself, be it foreigner or a law-abiding citizen. I knew her husband very well. One good man like that even at times I didn't see him, he will call me teacher. That's what many people call me here, or auntie. Few people know me, they know my name, but they rather call me teacher or auntie. So she just told me that she wants to come and register her child in the big school that I'm working now for her safety, because through that big school that I work now, the international school that I work with now, is more better than the former school, that they can easily register her son and give them visa. But she needs visa because the husband, when he was caught red-handed, he didn't have a visa. I didn't know anything. So for like a month now, the man has been deported back to their Uganda. They are from Uganda. Beautiful family like that, oh. Do you understand? So apart from war or no war, apart from violence or riot or no riot in a country, we have to be careful. Although my conscience was telling me, because in the last days, that's why that the rate of Nigerians that they were deporting in this country is very, very rapid. But just of recent, last year, just as the year was coming to an end, we didn't heard of any deportation, honestly. Because their president or presently now, he so much encouraged foreigner. He said, you must have your visa. So I'm surprised that means that lady is not telling me what really happened. Not that the guy waka in the night. No, some people just like to keep some things, and I understand. Because at times, once in a while, I go on emergency out. I don't have problem. Well, everybody know me, honestly. I'm really, really popular, positively for good. I say we should all be and we are all ambassador. We should be a wonderful representative. We should not be a disgrace to our family or to our caucus or to our country. So please, honestly, despite that I might not be in America, I'm so much terrified for Iraq and America. Eh? Donald Trump, America for what Jali Agbobai. In the days of Bush, it wasn't like this. Even though people were against Bush, that is like his dad. Bush conquered Saddam Hussein. People were so much against Bush, but reasonably, we all know Saddam Hussein was very dangerous. They built the most dangerous nuclear weapon, like Russia. And not only that, these people and his 3 or 2 sons were so dangerous to humanity. I cannot go on and on. I'm sorry, I cannot say more than that about them. May their soul rest in peace. But Donald Trump, honestly, I supported Donald Trump. I don't know why. I love the guy, but hey, how manage when you go kill general for Iraq kedere, hey, wọn ò ní wọ̀kún, America wọn ò ní gbà láàbọ̀. These 2 people are so tough. Let's just be praying, everybody out there. We should not say I'm not in America, I'm not in Iraq. But I want to celebrate Nigerian government, Nigerian armed forces, Nigeria, anything Nigeria. Honestly, they are keeping it real. I will keep on celebrating my country, not partially. These days, they are keeping it real. There is safety, there is law, they are ensuring. Even it was the police force that makes sure, it was the police force that is immediately they say, these people may want to take advantage of that. Any one of them might want to come through us. Yes. They might say there are some citizens there are some foreigners in Nigeria who are from America or Iraq. They might start their, violent trouble again. So Nigeria is making sure that there is safety as at present and always. And Didiolu on board for you, for your word. I love you guys. Merry Christmas once again, Egypt. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you out there. God will continue to enable us. Please, in any situation, we just need wisdom and guidance from God. Stay close to God. God bless our family, our loved ones. I gotta go. Thank you, guys. Subscribe. Continue to empower and love your damsel, your queen. Subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you. I gotta go. I love you. Stay cool. Stay cool. Eshegon, thank you, guys. Stay cool. So, it is well, but we pray that all this catastrophe upon, we pray it stop. We pray it come to an end. Inshallah. In Jesus' name, we pray it come to an end. Love you guys.